$65 for Astroworld, and it's not even sealed. Yeah, let's talk about it. Today's video is going to be about Brooklyn Woke Vintage. It's a mom and pop store, a thrift shop located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. For me, it's a local shop, you know what I'm saying? I don't live too far from it. And today was a beautiful day. A beautiful day. Probably the nicest day of the year so far. It was like 58 degrees. Your boy was playing ball, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a walk. I was just walking by, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll buy a vinyl. Fuck it. Let me look inside. And it's actually a really nice store. It's cute. It's a cute little shop. They got vinyl records. They got cassette tapes, wrestling toys, magazines, memorabilia, sports shit, random knickknacks. The concept is dope. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. It's cute. And it's right in the heart of Williamsburg. I don't make videos like this, you feel me? But today, I just couldn't go about my day and not talk about this. I just couldn't, because I'm not going to sit here and act like I've been a vinyl collector for 10 plus years. Like, oh, who does he think he is? What does he know? Listen, bro. And I've already gotten a DM from my boy like, yo, but what about the rent that they got to pay? And you know what? That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I'm sure the rent is insane, but there's no excuse, bro. Because what about Earwax Records? That's literally a block away from them and charges decent prices, way less than what they do. There's another place in Greenpoint called Music Planet. Decent prices. There's no excuse, bro. Somebody had to say something about this, because I really couldn't go about my day and not talk about this. This is crazy. These prices are unacceptable. And I'm sure the people that work there are probably great people. They're probably super nice, probably great customer service, I'm sure. But the pricing, and I'm specifically talking about your vinyl records. I don't know the prices of your wrestling toys, your baseballs, and all this extra stuff. Cool shit, but I don't know the prices of that. I'm talking specifically your vinyl records. Outrageous prices. Ridiculous. And we gonna go down the line, fam. I'm sorry, I gotta expose this shit, because this is ridiculous. Astroworld, yeah, I took pics. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Blueprint? Look at that. $85 for the Blueprint? Fam, you shouldn't pay more than $40 for that. It's all over online. I see it right here. I googled it, 38 bucks. Music Planet in Greenpoint, 40 bucks. Ridiculous. That's just one thing. Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. Classic album, right? This is the re-release. This is I believe this is either last year or the year before. I believe it was for Record Store Day. It was like $30 retail. Bro, they want $80 for this shit. Just do a simple Google search. I see it right here for $24. All over eBay, $28. Like, come on, bruh. Why are you charging $80? That makes no sense. Bro, Enter the Wu-Tang. Classic album. $60, fam? A simple Google search, you get that shit on Amazon for $20. So you're charging, I understand, maybe you want to charge $35. You got to make profit. But you're literally charging 3 times retail price? You're robbing the consumer. I feel robbed, fam. Like, who's the demographic? That's my question. You're probably targeting towards your everyday, maybe they don't have a vinyl player. Maybe they just walk in there and they're just like, oh, wow, that's a classic. Oh, cool. With their fucking coffee and their glasses and their fucking vintage outfit. Like, wow, I remember that. Oh, cool. 80 bucks. I'll cop it. You know what I'm saying? They probably think, oh, the Beatles, Let It Be. 60 bucks? It's gotta be what it's worth, right? It's a classic. No, just fucking eBay that shit. eBay that shit. 25 bucks max, I'm seeing. There's no excuse to be charging $60 for that. You're probably targeting these hipsters, all these tourists that just moved into Williamsburg, and they probably just now getting into the hobby, and they think that these prices are acceptable. They're not. You gotta target towards your competition too. All these other, even Urban Outfitters is not gonna charge this shit. Come on, fam. It's not cool. Look at this. Daft Punk, right? Great album. Great album. You know how much they want for this shit? $100, bro. Just go 10-minute walk to Music Planet and they have it there for $39.99. There's no excuse to be charging this, fam. This is crazy. Maybe the reason why it's 100, I'm assuming, is because they didn't update this price. Because this vinyl was, I think it was like sold out everywhere for like 5-6 months, and maybe it was going for that at the time. But you need to change your prices. It's not worth that anymore. That's not the standard price. Literally, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. I don't even listen to this like that, but I know it's a classic, and I did my research. Guess how much they want? 25 max. I see it on Amazon for 25 bucks, and you're charging $55? Come on. Bro, this one is crazy to me. This Michael Jackson album, they want 50 bucks for Thriller, right? The most sold album of all time, correct? Amazon, $20. Target, $20, bro. Like, I'm sorry, somebody had to talk about this shit. This is crazy. And that's not it. I'm not done, bro. I'm not done. They have, this is the crazy shit. This is crazy. They have Black on Both Sides by Mos Def, right? You know how much they want for that? They want, I don't know if you can see it. You can barely see it because it's a video. $85 for that. This is highway robbery. Metallica, Kill 'Em All. The remaster, right? Not the original. Metallica, Kill 'Em All. I think this came out pretty recently. They want $60 for that when this shit costs, it's literally $25 on their website. Go on Metallica.com and they have it for $25 and you're selling it for 60 bucks? You're robbing the community, fam. This is unacceptable. You guys want to get a kick of this. Get a kick of this. Queen, right? Queen, Greatest Hits. This came out pretty recently. It's kind of blurry because it's a video. I paused it. They want $80 fucking dollars for this. Literal Google search will tell you Amazon $27 and you're charging 80 bucks, bro. What really blows my fucking mind is Astroworld being sold for $65 and it's not even sealed, when just down the block Earwax Records has it for $30. Why the fuck? Get your act together and change these prices because it's ridiculous. I don't want to hear the rant bullshit. Somebody had to talk about this, bro. Somebody had to talk about this. $70, all right? I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google it right now. Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Simple Google search. Guess how much? They want $70, but it's literally, I can see it right now, for $18.88. $18.88, bro. And you're charging $70? Who's making these prices, bro? Like, I feel so passionate about this because I'm a serious collector now at this point. I have at least 100 records. Ain't no way I would ever buy from here. Ain't no way. You guys need to be exposed for this shit. This is crazy. Crazy. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.